for new business, old business, discussions, things like that. So if you're gonna get into a heavy discussion and it's not regarding the specific line item I'm talking about, let's hold that till the end. But if I'm talking about a line item, you can go ahead and say a few things about that line item, because I'm looking for feedback. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, obviously, is who knows the date that we're setting up for? Why are we doing all this?
September 10, Tuesday.
Yes, to stop that drag queen story hour from happening prior to the Tuesday date of September 10th. And if it does go on, to be prepared there to do a peaceful, prayerful, informational rally. That's what we're calling what we did. What they did to us last week, they did a protest. We weren't even protesting, but yet they called it a counter-protest. And then they came at us with the counter-protest. And we weren't even protesting. I think we were doing a press release, a very informal, methodical press release, and they counter-protested the press release. Unbelievable. So what do they have planned for us next Tuesday? It's unbelievable. So, let's go ahead and get prepared. So the first thing we want to do is we want to continue what we're doing. Because whatever we're doing, and we all know what we're doing, in addition to our prayers, our action, the actions we're taking, it's very successful. A lot of people know about this event. I think the media knows about this event, the community knows about the event, and definitely the local city government knows about this event, as well as throughout the county and probably throughout Southern California by now, because of the fact that social media can advertise that far. So one of the things we do is, number one is, make sure that we keep passing out the flyers. If anyone needs flyers, we have flyers today to pass out.
I do. I have them with me. So,
okay, so we have flyers. So throughout this, you'll see some flyers on the table. Grab 10, grab 15, and if you need some more, Arthur over there throughout the meeting.
Amara, would you mind taking that to the table over there?
Set it on the table right here. So you guys need flyers, pass that box around. Things like that.
And the English one's on top, if you can take that off, and then it's separated by a couple of receipts.
And it's important to pass out the flyers. That's about the minimum you can do when you're trying to express or market a cause like we're doing. Passing out flyers, because that flyer will go from someone else's hands to sitting in a home and hopefully to a good Christian family, and they'll circulate that and they'll talk about it and they'll get the information that's on it. They'll become educated, because that flyer is not only informational, it's educational. So passing out flyers at the very minimum is what we want to do. Feel free to make copies of these flyers, and if you need a better copy, an online copy, you can email me. Just for those of you who don't know, what we're going to try to do is has everyone signed the contact list? Is everyone given their cell numbers or email addresses? Is there anyone who has not provided an email address or cell phone? We're going to have a sign-up list here.
It's right over there.
We have a sign-up list somewhere?
Yes.
Over there. So if you have, make sure you get on there, because what you're going to do is you're going to get all of our emails, you're going to get our texts, and you're going to get the information so that you can continue to help in your own way. Okay. And you'll also get a PDF copy of a flyer, and we can make copies. And once again, all throughout the week, today, tomorrow, and Monday, if you need flyers and you don't have a way or resource of making some, but you want another 10 or 20, feel free to call me. By now, everyone should know my number. It's 619-636-8076. Yeah. You want to write down? My name is Tony Villafranca. V as in Victor, ILLAFRANCA. And my phone number is 619-636-8076. And we'll try to put that on all of our information from now on, so you'll have that phone number, along with my email address, downtowntony@rocketmail, ROCKETMAIL.com. I'm a commercial realtor, and I back when they were building downtown, Hortons, all that, I was kind of working down there a lot.
RocketMail.com?
Yeah, RocketMail. That's actually a Yahoo account that never took off. I thought everyone was going to switch to RocketMail, but they didn't. So. Okay, so the second thing, so are there any questions about the flyers? About just make sure we get them out. Yes, ma'am.
Will you be up, once all of this is over, after Tuesday, will somebody be updating us on any of the results of what's going on?
Okay, that's a good question, so I'm gonna have to address that. This, we all know, first of all, I know I'm talking to the choir, speaking to the choir. We know we're in a spiritual battle. We know this. However we want to call it, whether you want to call it prophecy, we want to call it our Lord Jesus Christ, we want to call it our spirituality, our conservatism. We know that spiritually, our country, our neighborhoods, our families, our children are under attack, and that we are in that type of a battle. So it's going to be long and drawn out. There is no battle that leads to the end of war that is long and drawn out. I think most of us are praying for Lord Jesus' intervention. Anytime we're waiting for it, like intervene, help make a miracle happen, and in the meantime, give us the courage and the strength to do what we need to do to get our community, our government, our lives, our families under control. So yes, we will. This process is a long process, and after the meeting, we'll have results and everything else. Hopefully, you'll be at the meeting September 10th, Tuesday, at 2:30 p.m. is the actual call out where we want people to come. 3 p.m. is the formal invitation that will start our peaceful, prayerful route. 3 p.m. is when Pastor Hodges will, and along with a host of Black African American pastors, will lead the invocation, followed by yours truly, Andy Wong will sing the national anthem.
No, I will lead it because I know there are great other singers. I will not go solo. That lady there. Oh, that lady there.
Okay, we'll lead, and Ms. Guillaume will lead us in the pledge of allegiance. Yes, brother.
About her question, okay, if you attend the council meeting after our prayer rally, which is at 5 p.m., and thanks to our brother Arthur here who's been sending those emails, we can start finding out what the desired result is, or what the result is. But as what Brother Tony says, we are not being called to be successful, we are called to be faithful. So whether they act or not, let's continue plodding on. But if you want to know the start of the result of our efforts, go to the council meeting across the street. I think it's across the street.
Yeah, pretty much
Okay, across the street.
6 o'clock.
Yes.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Please join us there. Let's flood the city.
Absolutely.
We're going to adjourn our rally at 4:50 p.m. Arthur will be the last speaker at about 4:35, taking us at 4:50 across the street.
Or 4:40.
Okay, so the second item is we want to sign up new people. We want to get them into our list, and we want to make sure that we have a way of doing that. Probably sign-up sheets. We have some if you would like to take home a sign-up sheet, but start talking to your neighbors, your family, your colleagues, your coworkers, your people that you know, and getting their information, or at least letting them know what we're doing. And let's try to build up our database, our list of people who are friendly to us. I think it's already over 200 now. We actually have a database.
Praise the Lord.
That's over.
Amen.
Yeah, probably just under 200, but yes. So remember, that would fall under basically recruiting. We don't want to use the word recruiting, but information spreading and getting people involved and with us. So we want to continue to do that.
Can you just hold the camera on him?
Okay, so we have some updates.
The way to hold it like this. There you go.
Karen Groove?
Groovy, Karen.
Karen Groovy?
She's not here.
Oh, she's not here? Okay, yeah. So she's done a lot of work. She's out in Escondido now. She used to live for a long time, 20 years in Chula Vista, but she's helping us fill from Escondido. So she gave us some things that we added on here that we want to go over. So basically, just so you know a little bit about how the city council is thinking, at the Tuesday meeting, the Chula Vista City Council is appointing a new member, I believe, to the Library Commission. If you're living in Chula Vista, you may want to apply for that position. It's an appointed position. What's happening here in Chula Vista, there's a lot of information out, and the mayor disclosed it herself. The commission, these are the people and the residents that are appointed to volunteer and work and help run the city. Well, they're not adhering and they're not diligent in their guidelines of how they're doing the meetings. First of all, they're not having enough meetings. You know, you've all sat on commissions and boards before. Usually you meet once a month, every other month, 2-3 times a year. If you're not doing that, you're not even a commission that is doing the right thing. And supposedly a lot of the mayor's commissions here in local government, the library being one of them, does not adhere to the strict rules of how to conduct business meetings at local city government. So also, just so we know, the city manager has the power to end this drag queen story hour. Can actually put, I guess, some rules, regulations, or something forward and end this meeting. Make that recommendation most likely to the city council, whether it needs to be approved or not, but the city manager has a lot of power in the city. So what we want to do is look for our emails, because we've listed the city manager's name. His name is Gary Halbert. And his phone number, if anyone needs it, Gary Halbert, city manager of Chula Vista, is 619-691-5031. 691-5031.
How do you spell his last name?
Halbert, Halbert. And all of this will be available to me if you don't get it now. If you want to call me and anything you review in the future, you want to call me, text me, email me, I'll make sure you get all of this. So I'm going to just go over it. And he also has an email, which is under chulavistacalifornia.gov. Okay, so also in adding to what I just said, the mayor has admonished all of the city commissions that have not been meeting enough times in the city, nor have been following the open meeting rules. She's already threatened to have a number of them removed already. So wow, those are big problems. Those are big internal problems for a local city government and for a mayor that is not quite listening or doing what we believe she should be doing. The commissions aren't doing their jobs. And so and that's probably why the library commission allowed this drag queen story to happen, because they didn't put it out there enough, maybe enough public hearing or enough information out there to alert the community. Yeah. Okay. So also Karen Group notes that the local government should be doing a much better job, because comparatively speaking to other local governments, they are way overpaid. So there's also information online where they continually vote themselves raises, etc. And then how they treat their staff. There's an item here that the city council and staff right now are getting flooded with all the calls and emails from you, from each and every one of you,
Amen.
from all our
Amen.
family and friends.
Amen.
So all the calls you're making, all the emails they're making are working. You know, I know I called a councilman yesterday, and his voicemail was full. You know, you called every person before, and it says, I think it said that John McCann's phone can't take any more voicemails. How can you be an elected official and your voicemail is full?
You can still get email through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So, three city council members have already reached out to Arthur. So you know that they're feeling the heat and that they're trying to cover their bases.
Can you give us their name?
Yes, the three council members.
Go really quick. John McCann, Jill Galvez, and Mike Diaz.
McCann's the one I emailed. Yeah.
So good.
So that's good. So they at least know enough to not ignore us.
We have a working majority that could shut this down.
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
All they need is people to be going. They'll get security.
So here, once again, we have the direct cell phone numbers for two of the city council members. If you don't have it, Councilman Mike Diaz, his number is 619, Councilman Mike Diaz, 619-746-8220. 746-8220. Call it, leave a voicemail, express your concerns. John McCann, 619-754-5842. John McCann, MC, small c, big C, McCann, 619-754-5842. Okay.
And that's gonna be in your email.
Yes, yes. We will try, we'll not try to bombard you, but we will try to give you, and remember, if you, and this is how it is in normal life. If you feel you're getting a few too many texts, you can send one back and say, can you slow down on my text so I catch up? Or you can remove yourself to the group for a while and come back. But remember, because I know we have lives and we have families we have to take care of. Don't ever feel like you're overwhelmed or bombarded. That's really the evil one trying to make you like that. You know, stay in there. It's good information. You don't have to read it today. Like sometimes I let my emails pile up for 3-4 days, then I read it because I had to do something. I had to work or I had to take care of family or something. So you know, you don't have to every day do it. But there's going to be information for you. So let's talk about Tuesday's event. We have a program that I'm now, it's in the revision stage, and now I will be making copies, and the day of the event we'll be passing it out. It's a regular program guide that's gonna show the order of events for what we're gonna do. So let me go over that with you now. Any questions to any of the group, to Arthur, while I'm taking this, checking on?
I just sent out a text message to Missy McCann, John McCann's wife,
Oh.
with pictures of all of us sitting here and
How
the
did
other
you get
day
that
our
email?
son.
How did you get that email? You know her personally?
No, yeah, she's on my list. She's part of the Republican Federation.
she?
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell
Thank
her,
God she's married to someone decent.
Okay.
Chula Vistans are
He's
getting
married.
fired up.
Yes.
So stop the DQ.
I just really quick, raise your hand if you've been able to pass out flyers already.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's really
I
great.
have something to share.
Thank you.
regarding-
I could just report for myself. Today, like almost every single person knows about this. They heard about it through the report on TV. They're totally opposed to this. Yes, Allison.
Arthur, can I add?
I'll be really quick. I'm sorry,
For a while,
Tony.
We were just passing out Spanish-only flyers.
Yeah.
We would ask people if they spoke Spanish, and in some cases they didn't, but people know enough Spanish and they can see by the pictures what it's about, and you can talk to them if they're English-only speakers. And you can always point out that the phone numbers for the council members are on here.
Yes.
Even though it's a Spanish flyer.
Yes.
So if that's all you've got to pass out, don't be afraid to approach anybody, whether they speak
Amen.
Spanish or not.
Amen.
Give them one of these.
This lady just joined us today because we talked to her. And
Yeah.
She doesn't read Spanish.
Thank you so much, Amara.
God bless you. Thank you for joining us.
Amen. Sorry, Tony. Thanks for giving me a little bit.
All right, yes, thank you, and welcome. So, okay, so next Tuesday's event, I'm gonna go over the program with you. That'll only take a few minutes, and then you'll have the copy the day of the event. And we'll circulate that copy to yourself so you'll know what's always going on, what's coming up. And we can circulate it to the people that are there in support of us that don't know what's coming up. And then also to what would be considered our protesters. Because we're not like them. We give them an opportunity. There's an opportunity in the program at the end, after we've said our piece, for them to say a few statements. They may or may not get any rebuttal from us, so they should not expect one, but they'll be allowed a minute per speaker to actually say their piece. It's more than they gave us. And the reason we're doing that is so they don't shout, name call, and harass our speakers while we're trying to get our information out. So the name of so we worked together and we named the event, and it's in big black bold letters, San Diego MassResistance Rally Against the Drag Queen Story Hour. The rally agenda, Tuesday, September 10th, 3 p.m. is the formal start of the event. But 2:45 is what we would call a call out, where everyone should start coming in, getting some cold water. We'll provide some refreshments, liquid refreshments, water, juices, things like that, because it might be a little warm out there. Might put a position in the shade where you want to stay. So this type of meeting and we spelled it out very clearly. It's going to be on our program. It's a peaceful, prayerful, and educational rally about the negative impact of Drag Queen Story Hour on our young children ages 3 to 8 years old. That right there, it says it all. That says it all. Everything else we're going to put out at them is what we're going to do. But that right there really says it all. Yes, sir.
Last time, I saw the video of last time, and unfortunately, enemies are very loud and hateful. I only have a megaphone. Can someone provide him with a much louder loudspeaker?
Yeah, we don't have a PA system now. We've got a megaphone. If anyone from their church or from meetings has a PA,
We need to really do that, yeah.
Someone brought the podium last time.
They were shouting Tony
Can you
down.
bring that
They're
same
not
podium?
even giving him a chance.
Okay, if you can, and what's your name again?
Martha.
Martha?
Susan.
That's right. Okay, and then, and your husband? Yeah, no? Yeah, well, because you raise your hand, I'm trying to learn it. I'm trying to learn it. Okay, all right, so we need a PA system. Can anyone bring a PA system?
I can ask.
I can ask you.
Larry Greenbank, you know, who goes to the meetings at Claire's.
Great.
He sets up the mics, remember? But I'll ask him if he can join the rally and set that up.
That'd
The
be
more
great.
the merrier. The more-
I'll ask you.
Okay, yeah, all right, sounds good, and we can get that.
Thank you,
PA
Lord.
system.
Thank you,
But
Lord.
bring your megaphone fully charged, just in case that's all we have.
Right.
Okay, all right,
To
so.
cue the next speaker over the,
Let me
the
move
thing,
on
you know?
before I put my foot in my mouth again, okay. All right, so for the record, the meeting facilitator where a lot of the questions and a lot of the heat might come to will be me. I will put that out there. I live in a cave. No, they won't find me. You know, no, I'm joking. But yeah, I live in a cul-de-sac at the end of a cul-de-sac. I usually park 3 cars away from my house. You know, so they're not gonna find me. All of you, you know, definitely keep your privacy to you know as much as possible and things like that. And always be professional and looking out for yourselves and your loved ones and each other. You never know. I mean, you know, a lot of these people remember. We prior to 1975, it was a mental illness. I mean, we're still disputing that. So we have people that could be upset, and you just never know. And there's crazy people, and they'll go after what they perceive as someone who they can just harm, like something can happen. You know?
Right.
And remember, also, this is a peaceful vigil. If they try, which what they will do, they will try to talk you into an argument.
Right.
All you do is politely maybe keep your voices down and speak back, or don't speak at all. Just move away from the person, because we're just there to get our information out. We can articulate back as long as we're feeling safe, comfortable, and we want to do that. But by all means, you don't have to engage them if you don't want to. Don't worry about that. We have people that are prepared to answer all the questions, state all the facts, and let them chew on that whole. Okay, so who's invited? Well, the public's welcome. You know, the public's welcome. We don't do anything and don't invite people and don't let them know what we're doing. Everything for us is transparent. You know, that's why what we're going to talk about, what we're going to do during the program, is going to be in writing, so we can hand it to the media and hand it to the people. Yeah, and as I'm reading this, you're seeing what's going on. So at 2:45 p.m., myself and maybe a few others will start doing welcoming remarks and introductions, like any formal meeting. We'll recognize Arthur for coming down from the National Vantage Point and helping us get this started. We'll recognize the efforts of some of you people who have helped make signs. We'll recognize some pastors, because we can pick them out. They're wearing their college. So we'll start recognizing people if there's any dignitaries. But you know, a professionally run meeting, and then we'll make some introductions. Okay, and then at 3 p.m., that's the official start of it. The opening prayer will be led by Pastor Dennis Hodges. I don't know if you all remember him. He was at the last meeting. His church is in Lemon Grove. The name of his church is Yeshua HaMashiach. The Church of Yeshua HaMashiach, and it's in Lemon Grove. It's been around a long time. I mean, I personally have known him for like 3 years, but I've known his name for over like 15 easily. Okay, the national anthem will be performed and led by Andres Wong. Everyone knows Andres Wong because he's a pro-life. We know he's a pro-life advocate. That's where we're coming.
Yes.
He's a pro-life advocate.
Yes.
Here in Chula Vista. The Pledge of Allegiance is going to be led by Hector Castillo. And we know Hector is an elected official. We know that he's on the Otay Water Board of Directors, Otay Water Director, Chula Vista. He's actually the treasurer. I think has he been a treasurer, or he is the current treasurer? At 3:10 p.m., this is a great one. Pro-family and pro-life, a natural union.
Amen.
Can you imagine?
Yes, please. That's really important.
We're calling on our extended family and our friends, the pro-life. And we know they've been doing a lot of work, and they've had a little bit of a head start, and so they'll be there to work with us, to get us up to speed on how we can do these peaceful, prayerful vigils. Okay, and that's going to be led by Ruben Serrano. We know Brother Ruben, most of us know him. He's the 40 Days for Life South Bay Director. 40 Days for Life, for those of you that don't know or do know, is a international organization that offers the peaceful prayer vigils in front of Planned Parenthood sites. It was for the inspiration to the movie Unplanned, the one where the Planned Parenthood executive director just had a revelation and realized he was responsible for hundreds of abortions and broke down in Abby Johnson and then made the movie Unplanned. And that's just been out. So.
Wow.
Okay, and then, and also, Brother Ruben is local here in Chula Vista. He's a member of St. Pius X Catholic Church on Villafranca, and they have a couple of groups there that he's involved with. They have a group called St. Pius X Lifesavers, where they go further into prayer and action to combat, to work towards the end of abortion. He's going to talk about Chula Vista abortion statistics, and then he's going to talk about the attack on children and family, and tie it in with pro-life on why we're in the same battle, why we should be fighting together. At 3:17 p.m., we're going to have, and this is special because this all just happened within days, pro-family and pro-business perspective by none other than a registered nurse, a researcher. It's the same person now. Does that qualify? She's a registered nurse, a researcher, a mother of 4 children, founder of a healthcare nonprofit, and now the 53rd congressional candidate for Susan Davis's seat. Remember, Susan Davis has been our enemy in pro-life and pro-family. Strong abortion supporter, and strong LGBT propaganda supporter. Pamela Ramos is who's going to be. So she is announced. Yeah, Pamela made the announcement that
Wow.
she will run for the 53rd Congressional District. And just so you guys know, the 53rd is everything in Chula Vista east of 805. All the way south.
That's me.
Yeah, all the way south, including Bonita and Paradise Hills, where I'm from. I grew up in the Paradise Hills, Chula Vista area. So, and then going up to Lemon Grove and Spring Valley. So, and she's gonna run as the pro-family, pro-life candidate.
She founded the health organization. What is it?
Oh, it was called, right to.
Right to try.
Yeah, right, yeah, good one.
Right to try?
Right to try, something
Yeah,
like that.
try the,
Her
The
husband's a
drugs that are-
researcher.
Yeah.
He's a
Yes.
medical researcher.
She works on the team, man.
right to try drugs that haven't been approved by, what's it called?
Yeah.
Used overseas.
They're heavily involved in stem cell research, yes. Very good. And then, and that's great. So that's gonna give us some exposure, because being a congressional candidate now is we're growing our family and being known as pro-life and pro-family, because she's been pro-life for years now. And, you know, she's with me in our Catholic Christian community, so.
She got 31,000 votes. for the
Yes,
school
yeah,
board.
in this
But
district,
she came in
Chula
second.
Vista. Oh, Chula Vista, yes, that many following. So so there's now, when we thought there was media, might be a little bit more media. And when we thought there was gonna be a little bit of demonstrations, there might be some more. So once again, stand firm, be vigilant and valiant. Be valiant,
Yeah.
we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
today is Pamela's birthday, by the way. If you haven't
Yeah,
contact Bishop,
how old is she?
Bishop,
I know that's true. Okay, 3:25 p.m. This would be my part. This is the no homosexual. Now, I've already started to, I've listened to the input of all of you, and I've listened to the input of what I would consider the enemy, the naysayers. Now, this is the last time you'll probably see this. It says, love the homo, not the promo. I came up with this last year, only because one, it was short, it was kind of sweet, and it got the point across. But they say that it hurts their feelings a little bit, and initially I had to hurt their feelings a little bit. I was trying to get their attention and not really hurt their feelings, you know, but, so I will now, on everything, you will see the word spelled out, homosexual is what they prefer. They still don't like it, but they prefer that. And promo, you will see promotion. So this is probably the last one. I probably will not change this, because such a Vanessa made this, I might just keep it and we'll just put it in our room or something.
It's a stupid.
Yeah, because it's like, you know. And so we also came up with this because it's strong, it's vigilant, it's truthful.
That's a good
and
one.
It's powerful. They love the gays, not their ways. Andy came up with the slogan. He is responsible for this slogan.
Oh,
Andy.
glory to God.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's my favorite.
Magalina.
I like holding this. So if you're holding this, make sure I can hold it too. I don't know. But so okay. So what I'm gonna do is, and this is what, just so you know, every once in a while you'll see my Facebook presence go from every day to nothing for a while, because I think you guys know, that Facebook and different types of media will
Knock you right
will,
out.
yeah, slap you on the wrist, and we'll try to stop you from
Put you in jail,
communicating.
Facebook jail.
So what I've done is, because I've been researching it and I really feel good about this, when I started saying LGBT, I started saying LGBT and I would say transgender. Because a lot of people didn't know what the T stood for, and I saw it coming, so I would say LGBT transgender. But now I added, because they added other things like queer and this and that, but I'm not gonna keep up with that. I am pedophile. Now I know, and I've been studying, the root word, where did pedophile, where does everything come from? And I believe I'm able to articulate and debate that the word pedophile can be used in the same sentence with LGBT and
Yes.
transgender. Because there's not just one way to harm a child. You don't have to be a man, or older man or older woman over 18 and you physically abuse a child. You can hurt them emotionally, mentally, ideology. So when they say, Anthony, you can't lump LGBT transgender with pedophiles, we're not that, well, tell me why you're not. And they'll go, well, because for us to be a pedophile, we would have had to harm them physically. See, and we know that there's more ways to do harm. Yes, ma'am.
In the video that I located about the, one of the performers for Tuesday, he had a video on the other, on one of his other social media pages. And the video is with 3 drag queens and a guy, gay guy. But the refrain of their song talks about twinks. If you don't know what a twink is underage male, gay male. So we're talking about children.
Oh my God.
They're under 18. A twink is, a lot of gay guys will say that they like young, just like all men do, they like young girls,
Yeah.
or they like young guys, but a twink is a definite reference to an under 18 male.
Well, we know that pedophilia is at the highest places right now. We know it's in corporate America. We know it's it's everywhere. It's not just, it's everywhere. And we know that it's coming out. So, okay. So I'll be talking about that and trying to express my, my sentiment and argument and prove that I can continue to use that in the same word, in the same sentence. For those that they don't know, I guess because I've been, I don't want to say I've been working the longest with Mass Resistance, but I have reached out a while back, and so for now, because everything is temporary, I guess I would be the chapter director for San Diego MassResistance. So if you start seeing that, it's okay, because maybe next year you will be the chapter director of MassResistance.
But for now, 3 cheers for Tony. Hep, hep.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Okay, but where everyone knows my heart lies definitely is in pro-life. I came out of pro-life. I was mentored by Andy. Andy and Ruben. Ruben's younger than me, and Andy, I think he's younger than me too, yeah.